Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boys 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys 1975.
This is Hard Drivin on the ZX Spectrum, released by Domart in 1989. This is the 128K version. I have played this before, and there is a reason I'm revisiting this, because I know what you're all going to say, that this game is absolutely terrible, which it is. It has an absolutely unplayable frame rate. There was no way they were going to be able to convert the arcade machine of the same name into a home port, particularly on the 8-bits. They also released this on the Amstrad, which is awful, the Commodore 64, which is even worse than this, if you can believe that, the Amiga and the Atari ST, which are tolerable. My favourite home port is the Mega Drive. I played a Japanese import copy of it as a kid, having played the arcade machine, and I absolutely loved it. Yeah, that's got an awful frame rate as well, but that machine was never supposed to do polygons. This machine isn't supposed to do anything like this. So obviously it's based on the arcade machine of the same name. That's one of the, not the, but one of the first fully polygonal arcade machines that was originally developed as a driving simulator to teach people to drive, and then they ported it into an arcade machine because they thought, hello, we can make a bit of money out of this, and it was incredibly popular. The sit-down cab, where you sat inside that half front end of a car, which was the one I played, was amazing, and it had a full transmission and clutch. Could never play it with the clutch in the arcade, because same with those joysticks you get for home systems, I'll get to the game in a minute, they never worked. You could never shift a clutch because they never had a spring or any level of resistance, and that's the whole point of a clutch, isn't it? Finding its biting point. But never mind, I loved it in the arcades. I was shit at it in the arcades. And yeah, I think I probably played this slightly before the Mega Drive version, and I quite like it. I have a soft spot for it. It's absolutely terrible. And the reason I'm including it is in this bunch of games to revisit is this should not exist. Think about the other, quotation fingers, polygonal games on the Spectrum. So you had Eye of the Mask, which basically you weren't even in control of. You had Driller, you know, Driller 2, Dark Side, and Total Eclipse, and Castle Master, and you think this has got a shit frame rate. Look at the frame rate on that. So the fact that they actually do a nod to the arcade in this, I think, is incredibly, incredibly impressive and worthy of a quick revisit. So whether or not I can get anywhere, and it remains to be seen. But bottom of the screen is our HUD from the arcade. I was going to say it's eating up the screen of improved frame rate. It does not, but then it exists like that in the arcade. Left RPM, right miles per hour. So right, that oil and gas, they do nothing. But the warning lights do. They will flash because you will run out of time and you will run out of fuel. Hey, the music's quite good. We can take that. Score, far left, underneath that, lap time. Enter. Right, so options, keyboard, we're going to go with keyboard, yeah. Spacebar, center, steering. Right, you'll see your steering is the two little arrows in between your gauges, and that green bar, when that black dot is in the middle, you are centered. It's, yeah, get on that, because it's, if you've played Hard Drivin, even in the arcades, it's, yeah, that's a pain. Right, one, keyboard. So 2 tracks. I'm going to drive on the left because it's the correct side to drive. Yeah, you have 2 tracks, speed track and stunt track, and they are obviously on the overall same circuit. But one's for obviously going Harry Clappers, and one has got a loop-the-loop. Whether I can't remember because I have played this before very briefly. Look at the demo. So right, ignore frame rate issues. This isn't vector graphics. Is this or is this not polygonal? Apologies for the background noises. I do live on the busy road in the West Country, and all you're going to hear in this is engine noises and possibly smashing noises. But I just think what it's attempting here was fucking brave Indeed. I mean, they ported everything to the home micros. Fucking brave, especially on a Spectrum. Alright, so it's 128K, but you know, obviously all your gubbins and your processing and your stuff like that, it's still based on the original 48K machine's limitations. So, yeah, how is this going to work? Don't know. Right. Stick. Yeah, obviously you don't have a clutch on the home versions, but you don't need to worry about that. You'll be more than enough worrying about just driving in a straight line. Press. Oh, up is key, so there you go. Right, I'm going to attempt to move. Watch the black dot in the green bar. Yeah. New off-road. Christ alive, this is worse than I remember control-wise. Get away from the sign. There's a cow there, is there? I'm not going to try and see if it moves. You need to keep your eye on the dots and possibly go very, very slowly. So like I said, I never said it was amazingly playable. I never said it was a good game. Oof, I do have a soft spot for it. Hey, you got the replay. Come on, don't act like you're not impressed. But I just... This is what I loved about the micros. This is what I love, particularly, better get a bit more to the left, about the Spectrum, was nothing was off limits. And regardless of what you think about the issues of this game, I played worse on the Spectrum, believe it or not. Yeah, they got Hard Drivin ported to the Spectrum. But what about Stunt Driver, Dave, I hear you say? Yeah, Stunt Driver's a banging game, I love it. Very impressive. It is a fine barn English, but sure as no pool. Get over. Space. There we go. So space works. But it does mean you have to keep taking... Ooh! Hey, I stalled it. You have to keep taking your eyes off the road. It's the equivalent to texting. Look at that! This is what I mean. Look at that. Is that a car? Yes. Yeah, so anyway, I was saying about Stunt Racer, right? It doesn't have any background shit. If you put your anchors on, absolutely fierce as tits, you will stall it. So look, alright, I didn't make it, but it's got everything from the arcade in it. Granted, it has a frame rate of about 5, but that's not the point. So, we went straight ahead, did we? I'm going to keep it at about 60. There are speed limits. Whether or not you have to follow them, don't know. I guess I'll leave it up to you as whether or not you follow them in... No, we want to go straight in real life. Yeah. This is what I've been going wrong all these years. Keep centering with space. No, I'm going on the same track. I should have gone right. Or am I? Is that the barn? Yeah, it's the barn. Don't tell me I'm off the road. Maybe I want to be off the road. Ooh. Maybe I like not having to worry about other traffic. Sign. Oh, you can knock the signs down. Brick in the law, brick in the law. Because, you know, I knocked the sign down. You're not the boss of me. Yeah. Self-centering. Slow down. There's a car coming, isn't there? I don't know, I can't see. Everything's fucking screen door. There he is. I did my time, 37. Oh! Centre. Deep breaths. I just want to get to the loop-the-loop. I just want to dance. I'm going 100. I'm assuming that's kilometres, sorry, I'm English, and not miles per hour. You know, which those are some decent countries. I'm almost out of fuel. How can I, see? Warning light flashing. How can I be out of fuel? Because I'm in an American car in the 80s. Get back on the road, you fucking bellend. Oh, wait, so, that's the speed track, and that would have been a complete lap. Fuck it, that counts. I'm taking that. That bloody well counts. Enter, space, fire, right, up. So we gotta go to the right. I ain't gonna be able to do the loop-loop. Is that what it's even called? I'm nursing it speed-wise, but the frame rate really doesn't get any better. But again, think about the machine it's on before you all start throwing fucking hate. Oh, I was lucky. No, here's the barn with the cat. Oh, you motherfucker. Don't need that as a replay. I mean, even the replays within themselves were impressive. Again, polygons on a spectrum, people. Put away your hatred. Can I make it? Of course I can with this fucking oversensitive steering. Yeah, that's the barn, because, yoink! It looks like a fucking barn. Where am I going? Did I donut out then? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going backwards. Is that a drop? I think I just broke the game. Well, I was lucky. I should probably just take it as fate and go straight on, shouldn't I? I'm going to cut the fucking corner like this. Because I can press space. Does it limit your fucking speed on the grass? No, it don't. There we go. What? To be fair, you get cheap deaths like that in the arcade. Fuck it, let's just finish the speed track and we'll come back to this track. Is it missing a big chunk of fucking road there at the bottom? Did you see that? So, I'm not the best person to show you the best attributes of this game, and to be fair, this game doesn't have many brilliant attributes, apart from the sheer balls, you know, and tenacity of the people who ported it to say, fuck it, we're going to port Hard Drivin over here to the ZX Spectrum. And the fact that it is, shit frame rate aside, a polygonal game. I just like saying polygonal, I'm not going to lie. Right, time out, so get one more kill in. Game over. Right. What? Do you see that? But at least the replay shows that there's people behind you. Also, did it bomb me all the way to the back? I wasn't aware there was qualifying. Get on! We're cutting. We're cutting. Get on. Slow it. Brake, 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 brake. And then get on the road. I think I got away with that. I'm going, yeah. Oh. That counts. I don't know how that happened, but that counts. You got to line yourself up perfectly for this. So wait for it. Come on, slow down a bit. Did he? Oh yes! I'm sorry, I achieved something today. Slow down. Do you know what? Again, just play this for all thanks noisy motorbike bastard. No! All of its faults. I have a massive soft spot in the front of my car, apparently. A massive soft spot for this, just because it's the little engine it could. It didn't give a fuck about all the other engines laughing at it. It said, you know what? I was just wasting my time then. Fuck it. He said, I can do this. It might not be the prettiest thing in the world. It's just a little airborne. It's just a little airborne. It's still good. Points for the quote. But I can fucking do this. Oh God. It's getting your turns. Where am I? Right, 30 seconds. So turn, and then centre, and then turn, and then centre, and then turn. This is more. You got more chance of doing the loop than you got of doing this fucker. I don't know where I'm driving in the fucking abyss. I'm gonna have one more go. One more go. We're gonna go for the speed track. I just want to finish a track. But yeah, I like this. If you're going to just come to the comment section and say it's fucking awful or not understand why I had to revisit this, don't care. So move straight away. Oh, well no, I couldn't stop the other guy running me, could I? Fuck it, let's go absolute Harry Clappers. Let's see that frame rate fly, baby. Oh no, don't, because obviously American cars not built for fucking jumps, hills, landing, economy, corners, anything. Longevity. Sorry, America. I just grew up with European cars, they're better. Yeah, I like the fact, oh, that you could stall it. Nice touch. Get over. Fucking truck from Maximum Overdrive. Classic. Get on the road. Once you get lost in like the swerves, you're fucked. Right, centre. There we go. Get over. Oh, I swear I was over. They're indestructible because of course they are. I would like to be able to skip those. Not because they're crap, but just because I am and I see a lot of them. It would be nice if there was a practice mode and you could just turn all other traffic off. They're overtaking me, but they don't cut back into the left lane. It's clever that they overtake you. Or is it? Because normally they just drive through you, so what would have happened if there was an oncoming traffic there? I don't know. I would like to meet the people who made this and ask them how the fuck they did it. Also, what will my fuel go in? I have no control over that. Where do you want me to fill up? Petrol, not gas, because it's petrol. Why is it called gas? Gas is a liquid. Gasoline, sorry, is a liquid. Petrol is a liquid. It's not a gas. Well, there you go. I'm absolutely terrible at this, and you could argue it's not really my fault, because some would say it's damn near unplayable. I don't care, because the whole point of revisiting this is, how the fucking hell did they do this on the ZX Spectrum? I mean, seriously. Anyways, always I love to know things, especially if you played and liked this back in the day, because you loved Hard Drivin in the arcades, and this was the only way you could experience it outside the arcades, and you put up with it for all its faults, for the reasons that I've said in this video. Anyway, you probably wouldn't appreciate what a big deal it was then when you were a kid. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.